As I'm sure you know, New York City is the epicenter of the COVID pandemic right now, and they really need our help. They need our support, and they've asked for our help in upstate. And recognizing that we truly are part of the same family, our hospital, the CAYUGA Medical Center, stepped up and they reached out to all of their staff and they said, who wants to go? Are there any volunteers? And in just a couple of short days, they filled 2 busloads of people. I don't know any way to say it except heroes.
It is not an overstatement that COVID-19 is the crisis of our generation. This scourge has affected our society in countless ways before now unimaginable. With thousands of casualties, hundreds of thousands of infected patients, and millions at risk, we collectively struggle to adapt and overcome. We've committed mutually to do whatever is necessary. But this war does not come without a cost. It's not fought effectively without acts of bravery and courage, and it will not be won without generosity and sacrifice like what this CAYUGA team is exhibiting. In every crisis, there are those who run not away from the struggle, but toward it. We normally call those individuals heroes. Today, we call them doctors, nurses, and healthcare professionals.
I'd say what inspired me to be part of this trip is it feels bigger than me and my family, and I feel like I have a skill set and I want to be as helpful as I possibly can. I also am looking forward to bringing these new skills in terms of how to treat these patients back to my own community.
There's a job that needs to be done and I'm able to do it, so I should.
To our deployers, you represent the very finest among us. You're the pride of our community and the heart of this organization. You're an example of what it means to pursue a calling in medicine, nursing, and healthcare.
Nothing about the situation we're in right now is ordinary, and it's certainly not a situation that any of us would have chosen. But if there's one good thing about living through extraordinary times, it's seeing how those times can bring out the extraordinary in people. People like all of you who are getting on that bus. There just really are not enough words to express how proud I am and how proud everyone at Cornell is of you.
On behalf of Ithaca College, I want to express our deepest gratitude to the amazing doctors, nurses, and support staff who headed to New York Presbyterian Hospital to bravely serve our COVID-19 patients in New York City during this huge public health crisis. We know you're Ithaca strong, and we are with you. Thank you.
I'll humbly offer you a few reminders for you to reflect upon and draw strength from during your deployment. First, through this deployment, you are serving our community. You're serving this community. The skills and insights you gain will equip us to better handle our apex in the weeks and months to come. COVID-19 is a challenging disease, and you'll be among the providers who are most expert in diagnosing and treating it. You'll ensure that we employ the latest and best practices here in Ithaca, if and when that care is needed to any great extent, though we pray it is not. Second, you're not alone. You'll never be alone. You're traveling as a team. Also know that your brothers and sisters at CAYUGA are thinking about you, praying for you, and rooting for you.